Hi everybody, my name is Giuseppe Morlino. I'm CEO and co-founder of Snapback. Snapback is doing a software for developers that is changing the way we interact with our smart devices. Well, technology is really penetrating into our life. Only last year, 1 billion smartphones have been sold, and wearables are increasingly an impressive 78% annual rate. Well, devices keep evolving, but interface, unfortunately, not. Here, as developers, we see a great opportunity. It's really time to change interfaces. Snapback realized that here there is something missing, a piece of software, and we are filling this gap, providing developers with something that they can use to speed up the revolution. So developer will be the core of this revolution using interfaces like this, more natural and more natural interaction between us and our surrounding. Let me show a video to showcase some applications that developers can do with our technology. So, you're driving. Consider that you can switch the track, launch a navigator, and choose a destination without touching and keeping your eyes on the road. Or, you, for example, with a snap, blind people can find their smartphone where they don't know where it is. Or you can build awesome interfaces for game, more immersive, more engaging, and more funny for people to play. Or in the end, you can simply blow on your device to share a news. Let's come back to the presentation, please. So this is just some example of what people can do with our technology. But why? We haven't seen anything like that before. Well, because to build this kind of interfaces, you need a lot of expertise, effort, and time. And developers, poor developers, don't have that. But so how we help them? Well, we provide an SDK that allows, for example, to do hair gesture. What does it mean? I can just, for example, wave an hand on my device and command an action. Or I can use integrating also a speech command, like saying appear. Or I can use sound commands, very original, never seen before, like a finger snap. Or in the end, I can also use a smart band like this one to control a presentation. So, but it's not only that. We are also designing brand new interaction, like the blow to share function I've showed you earlier. Developers are not the only one customer for us. We're also targeting chip and device manufacturer. But why? Well, they really need something that lack usually, and is creativity. We providing developers with a tool that allow them to deploy interesting application. Our developers add value to their devices and chipset. Well, the market we are targeting is really increasing at an impressive 31%, and is expected to reach the 20 billion in 7 years. Well, in this market, there are active players like Kinect and Leap Motion, but those use expensive and awkward peripherals. On the other hand, our software competitors, like Siri and iSight, for example, make an extensive use of microphones, screens, and cameras that kills very quickly your battery. We instead, thanks to our purely software solution, we don't need no additional peripherals at all, and we save up to 35% of your battery life. Well, to do that, you need a lot of expertise and passion and creativity, and our team have that. In fact, we have 2 PhD in computer science and telecommunication engineer with prior top-level experience in big companies like Qualcomm. A human factor expert, a software developer with more than 15-year experience in leading developing team. Then we have a linguist who takes care of the strategy planning, and more importantly, she envisaged the new ways of using our smartphones, our smart device. And at the end, we have a digital strategist, our marketing expert. But we are not the only one who believes in project. We have Elventure investing in us, and also Claudio Erba. Claudio Erba is a serial entrepreneur, CEO of Docebo, a company with offices in 3 continents. But also people love us. Recently, and it was really surprising for us, we have appeared on Wired and being one of the most read articles by people on the last month. We also have a very cutting-edge companies that are adopting our solution. One of those is Timbuktu, a Californian startup, accelerated by 500 startup. With their developer team, we are building revolutionary non-visual interfaces for children. Another active collaboration is with Atuma. Atuma won last year the best award, the Mobile Premier Award, the most important prize for mobile apps. We also have an NDA signed with Qualcomm, with which we are discussing their technology, their for-fun technology, and how we can help them in making this more useful. Also with Sony and Samsung, we are discussing how to make their devices more useful for people, and they are making a lot of acquisition in this sector. Our technology is so innovative that is already patented in the United States. Over the next 8 months, we've done this all in 5 months. Over the next 8, we are going to public our SDK, enrich it with more functionality, expand the wearables, and reach at least 2,000 developers that will spread our technology to the consumer market. To do that, we are looking for 250,000 euros that we will spend mainly in software development and marketing, and the rest will go for IP protection and administration. So don't miss the chance to invest in us. We are a revolutionary and solid technology that is already patent pending and interested by enterprises. A great project in a fast-growing market and a great team with passion and expertise. So if you want to find out more about us, just drop us a line. And if you want to test the application I've used for doing this presentation, just send us an email to the address you see there, snapbackremote.snapback.io. Thank you for your attention.